They didn't know my name. She didn't know my face. She had no idea who I was. These are both my grandmothers, and when they passed away, they had Alzheimer's, a terrible disease. That's why I'm so honored to be a part of the Alzheimer's.
Joey Thurman knows firsthand the devastation Alzheimer's disease can leave behind. But that experience has sparked a passion in him to spread awareness and find an end to the sadness that impacts people. He's joining us now live to talk about more on what we can do to help. Good morning to you, Joey.
Morning. I didn't realize we were going to start with a tearjerker, but yeah, I mean, Alzheimer's, it's a disease of the mind, but it really breaks the heart for everybody that's involved.
You know, your grandmothers, my grandmothers, both struggled with dementia at the end of their life. It is hard to see someone who is so crucial to your life and so important in your early development go away while the person is still there.
Yeah, I mean, my grandmothers, they really didn't know my name when I walked in, and my mama, as I used to fondly call her, at 19 years old, I walked in and she thought I was my dad at 19 years old. Yeah. So it's really heartbreaking to see. And you know, there's 6 million people right now living with Alzheimer's, 11 million family members and caregivers there. I mean, and then exponentially everybody else that's affected by it.
One of my grandmas really struggled to, or really challenged herself to do all of the right things to make sure that she did everything nutrition-wise, because all of her older sisters also had dementia, and she was the youngest. And when I saw her trying to do all of the right things and still passing away at age 80. Are there new developments over the last, say, 10 years as far as what we can do nutrition-wise without those medications that are proving very effective, but things that we can do maybe in our 40s or 50s?
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of things that we can do. I mean, nutrition, yes. Sleep is huge. The brain releases cerebral spinal fluid to clear away the toxins while we're sleeping. But nutrition, we want to eat a lot of fruits and vegetables. We want to do whole grains. You know, kind of the things that we tell everybody right now. So you should start right now, you know, whatever age you are. I mean, 1 in 3 people age 85 and older will have Alzheimer's. So maybe your grandmother delayed that a little bit. We don't know, but you need to take these proactive steps, and getting out socially and challenging your brain, doing jigsaw puzzles, even being out with friends really challenges the mind. That's why I love when Papu and Yaya play with my son Frederick, and they're doing puzzles, and he's doing, you know, 100-piece puzzles and challenging them. It helps them too.
And physical activity.
Yes.
You're doing the End to Walk Alzheimer's. Talk about that.
Yeah, October 8th, I'm on Team Mode, so people can donate. Mode Gym is going to match the donations that come to our page. But October 8th, so I'm doing a little warm-up. It's a 1 or 3 mile walk. There's a promise garden there. My mom and aunt are coming in from St. Louis because, you know, as you said, their mother passed away and had Alzheimer's. So October 8th at Soldier Field, it's an amazing event to remember everybody. So hopefully that they do remember your name eventually, and we can, you know, get rid of this terrible disease.
All right, and Mode Gym is matching all of the donations coming into Team Mode.
Yeah, coming into our page.
All right, the 2022 Walk to End Alzheimer's coming up on October 8th at Soldier Field. We have all of the details on our website. You can also use that QR code if you happen to have your phone open right now, and you go to your phone camera, and then you just kind of hold the camera up to there. It'll take you directly to the donation page. Joey, thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
All right, do appreciate it. Hey, Lauren.
Thanks, Sean.